Most advice that you hear about confidence at work is wrong because it treats confidence like a personality trait, something you either have or don't have, something that loud people are just born with and quieter people are missing. But that is not what confidence is. Confidence is not how you sound, and it's not how fast you speak, and it's not how dominant you appear in a room. Confidence, the confidence you're looking for, is the ability to stay internally aligned while being observed, evaluated, and perceived. And that is why so many capable young professionals feel incredibly insecure at work. Not because they're unqualified, but because they are constantly being watched. When you are early in your career, everything feels like a test. Your tone is evaluated, your ideas are evaluated, your body language is evaluated, even your presence is evaluated. But nobody teaches you how to stay anchored while all of that evaluation is happening. So your nervous system does what it is designed to do. It scans for threat. And suddenly you are overthinking emails, rehearsing your sentences before meetings, second guessing yourself after you speak, and so much more. You tell yourself that you need more confidence, but what you actually need is more internal safety. Here is the reframe that will change everything. You are not unconfident. You are unregulated. And that is not a flaw, that is a skill gap, okay? Confidence is not something that you perform outwardly. It's something that your body allows internally. It's a byproduct of predictability. So when your nervous system feels steady, your words will land with clarity. When your nervous system feels threatened, you are reaching for approval. And that is the difference. When people can feel it when someone speaks with quiet authority. So let's make this practical for you, okay? I want you to think about the last time that you spoke in a meeting. So right before you spoke, were you asking yourself, how do I sound? Do they agree? Is this gonna land? What is the room gonna think? Or were you asking yourself, is this clear? Is this true? And is this necessary? Because those are two very different internal states, right? One is performance, the other is alignment. And alignment always reads as confidence. That is what we're looking for. So here is one simple practice that you can start using immediately, tomorrow. So before you speak at work, ask yourself this one question. Am I trying to be impressive or am I trying to be clear? Impressive or clear? Because that question alone will shift your entire nervous system. When you're trying to be impressive, your body tightens, your voice changes, and you disconnect from yourself, right? You are putting yourself in that whole nervous position. When you're trying to be clear, you're just returning to yourself. You're trying to outwardly express what is in there, and people feel that. That is why the most confident people in the room are often the calmest, because they're not rushing and they're not over-explaining and they are not chasing your approval, right? They are settled. Confidence is not loud, it is regulated. And the good news is this: regulation can be learned. Which means confidence is not something you wait for. It is something you build from the inside out. Not by pushing yourself forward, but by staying with yourself while you're being seen. This is real confidence. And you can do it. Remember who you are.